Lowry out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Ross in at the 3. Now here's Jordan. Dishes it to Gibson. Here's the 3. And good on the basket. Book it.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Tony Snell.
And it's the Raptors ball. 4-point game. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And whether their defense caused it or not in that game, I remember that it was a very cold night for the offense they were facing, Clark.
Yeah, you know, watching that game, it didn't seem like they did anything spectacular defensively. But then you look at the numbers, and obviously they were doing a lot of things right.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Raptors getting the bucket. Jordan kicks to Snell. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, Butler. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
And here are the Raptors now. Lowry kicks to Ross. Lowry setting the pick for Ross. Back to Lowry. He feeds it to Ross. Latrey. Rebounded by Snell. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Butler.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
The Raptors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Lowry against Jordan. Here's Valanciunas. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. It'll make you earn it from the line.
Valanciunas hits them both. Butler with the ball. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Valanciunas. Pass to Bazemore. Fires the 3. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. The drive by Jordan. Feeds it to Snell. The pass to Butler. There's the dish to Snell. Shoots the 3. The shot will not go. Raptors trail by 7. Ross passes to Lowry. It's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
No good from Valanciunas.
Yeah, excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him, and he gets the bucket.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good group.
Listen up, gentlemen. I want us to slow the tempo a bit. Walk the ball up the court. Make sure you make at least 3 or 4 passes before you even look for your shot. For us, the slower the better. Now let's go.
And with a break on the floor, let's see which point guards were the best distributors during the regular season. Here are among them. 4th, Kyle Lowry.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. That's not lost on these guys. It's all about team basketball with them.
You know, Steve, the court vision all of these players possess is outstanding. That, to me, is the most important attribute an effective point guard can have, and they all have it in spades.
The Bulls leading by 9. It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Here's Ross. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Ross against Jordan. Kicks to Gibson. It's tipped and stolen by Patterson. Poked away. Back to Lowry. Lakers moving the ball around, and Gibson sends it back. The drive by Jordan. And there's a nice one-handed slam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up the D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Second and 2.
Patterson setting the pick for Lowry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw drops for Lowry. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Bulls leading by 8. The drive by Jordan. The layup missed.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Patterson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Jordan against Ross. Back to Jordan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the referees all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. Boris Diaz checked in for Valanciunas. And he's good on the second. And so here's Toronto. They trail by 6. Ross on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. And another basket for Toronto.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Jordan dishes to Butler. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Outside Butler from downtown. And he gets it to go. Butler's got 6 points.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Lowry drives in, loses his man off the screen, and lays it up and in.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Stolen away. Fast break Toronto on up the court. And Ross with the slam. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark, bring it down hard, my brother. Lowry. He kicks the basement. Goes up again. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Butler passes to Jordan. Trying his luck deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
Well, they've really come out on fire with the killer instinct here, absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
Lowry kicks it to basement. Outside Lowry. Ross on the wing. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Lowry.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Gibson dishes to Jordan. Left side, Jordan. Pass to Snell. Butler against Ross. 5 to shoot. Jordan the pass to Butler. Fires from 14. Again, Chicago.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
All right, on defense, I want you to give them as many open looks from beyond the arc as they want. We're going to clog the paint and attack down low. No drives to the basket, no offensive boards. The key is ours. Now let's go.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely different. Blacks checked in. For Noah. Gasol comes in for Taj Gibson. McDermott's checked in for Tony Snell. And it's Rose in for Jimmy Butler. Now here's Joseph. Here's Diaw. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Diaw's got his first bucket of the night. Chicago leading by 8. Rose kicks to McDermott. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Fantastic start for him here. I mean, that one makes him 7 of 9 from the field now.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And here is Joseph. Here's the screen. Top the key, Bazemore. Into Diaw. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Diaw's got his second basket of the game.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Now here's McDermott. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Joseph with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Passes it to Haynes. Chicago grabs the miss.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.